When you set a timer to tackle the tough challenges you're facing, everything changes. How so? Glad you asked. Suppose you have a big important case you have to bone up for, and it's hours and hours of work. All right? You're there sitting in your office. Maybe everybody else has gone home. Maybe it's 5 o'clock, it's already dark. You're going to be here for another 2 hours, 3 hours. When you set a timer, you get to create intervals where you know you can be productive, and then take whatever break you need and then come back. So for example, let's use 20 minutes. You decide to give your full time and attention to the task at hand for 20 minutes. At the end of 20 minutes, when the little alarm goes off, and don't put the timer in front of you and don't have the clock be counting down. Put it to the side and work on what you're working on. You'll get your alarm when you need it. When that little alarm goes off, okay, fine. Check email, check voicemail, check text messaging. Get up, go to the bathroom, take water, stroll, stretch, whatever you want to do. Then it's your choice if you want to reset the timer for 20 or 15 or 30 and go for another interval that you know you can achieve. You know you can give your attention to anything for 20 minutes, no matter how much is raining down on you, no matter what else is on your mind. You compartmentalizing in a major way, using your gadgetry to assist you in this effort. In a like manner, you can get through any task, whether it's hours, whether it's only a 20-minute stint, whatever it happens to be. I'll usually do this sometimes after 11 o'clock, leading up to the noon hour. As a self-employed author and speaker, most days, obviously, I am in my office. I'm not on the road every single day. Around 11:15, 11:30, when I've already been working for 3, 4, 5, or 6 hours, depending on when I get up. If I get up at 6 and I feel good, I'll start then. If I get up at 8, I'll start then. Point is, there'll come a time where there'll be an accumulation for me like there's an accumulation for you. Things have come in. Stuff I didn't answer. Things I should look at. Things I want to check on. Did gold go up or down? All that stuff. So what I'll do, say it's 11:15 when I kind of hit that spot where I say, okay, I really need to change to something else. I will set my timer to 45 minutes. I'll put it aside. For the next 45, I get to handle the administrivia that has accumulated. I will go through any slips of paper in and around my desk, look at them, contemplate what they actually represent in terms of my career, my livelihood, and either throw out the piece of paper, act on it, or add it to something where I'll look at it again later, but not keep the actual slip of paper. Same thing with business cards. Some of you have scanners where you can put the whole information on a card right through a scanner, or hand it to an admin person or log it in. I will pare down in terms of the actual physical number of items in and around my desk. I will visit the emails that have come in and the other messages. The ones I can handle quickly, I will handle quickly. The ones I need to park, I park in appropriate folders, and so on. I will visit my favorite websites, because I am human and I do stray, just like you stray. I'll visit the news sites. I'll go on Facebook and see if anybody liked my recent post. I'll go into LinkedIn and see if people who don't know me have still said I'm an expert in all these things. I'll visit the other sites for which I have accounts. And maybe I get it all done or maybe I don't. And the alarm goes off. It's 12 noon. I'll make lunch. But it was a defined interval. I come back, tackle the task I was on, maybe set the timer again, or maybe now be so immersed in the process, I don't need the timer. You know, when you have trouble getting started on some voluminous pack that you need to wade through, sometimes just getting started is the whole issue. And then once you start, you don't need any other aids. Once you're in the groove, you're good. You can handle it. You can fly with it now. It's getting into gear. You know, it's rounding that first turn on the track. That's the big deal. So our third principle, use a timer if and when you need it for as long as you need it, and I'm telling you, everything will change. It'll all change.